Hey YouTube, welcome to In Between Two Beards, and today we have a first look for you guys, and I'm anxious to do it because we're going to do a True Blue unboxing. I have not opened this yet, so I can't wait. I've been waiting literally 3 days to open my vape mail. Torture.
Yeah, we're going to be taking a first look here at the Evic Primo.
The new Evic Primo!
Pretty excited about this mod. Like, it's been a long time since I've been truly, honest to God, excited about a mod to come out. But I think what it is they started teasing this thing like 2 months ago or a month ago or something, and then never said when it was coming out. So it's like every day just Googling, trying to figure out when does the Primo come out. So we're going to do an actual unboxing, an actual first look. Can't wait to get inside this thing, and here we go.
Let's do it. Okay guys, this is the unboxing of the JOYETECH Evic Primo. So let's just go ahead and dive right into this.
This is an actual, honest to God, first look because he got this in the mail about 3 days ago, and we've been holding off to film this video. So
my information, and
there it is.
All right, guys, here's the box that it comes in, and that's awesome.
And my vapor store sent us a sticker, which is always cool when companies send stickers. Love stickers. So.
Now, they did not send us this.
No.
I bought this mod.
Right.
So,
I actually have one on order too, and I'm still waiting for it. I got it without the tank and everything, but we'll get into that later. So we're going to go ahead and this is pretty basic JOYETECH packaging. It's very Apple-esque. I kind of like how clean their packaging is.
And it definitely gives you all what it should come with on the back here. And the color that it is. I ordered the black and red.
Right.
And we'll get into that other colors here in just a minute. So let's get inside this. Okay guys, we're going to pull off the cellophane wrapping here.
Pretty excited to see this mod up close finally. First thing we're greeted with is that beautiful piece of wind right there.
Oh, that is so pretty. Alright guys, that is the mod.
Set that off for the side for just a minute.
Obviously it comes in a very nice tightly sealed foam piece to keep it secure, which is nice. And then of course we have the Unimax Atomizer attention sticker, which keep in mind, this is the starter kit, it's not just the mod. So it does come with the JOYETECH Unimax 25 Atomizer tank. So we have that. We of course have a user manual.
That's for the Unimax itself.
That's for the Unimax itself, yeah, sorry. We have the actual Primo user manual, so that gives you all how to operate it.
Got our micro USB cable for charging and updating. As we've said in other videos, I always recommend and prefer charging externally, but hey, it's got the option, and this is firmware upgradable, so that'll be cool.
I really like that. Is this the tank?
I think that's what the tank comes in, which...
Alright guys, I want to take a quick close attention because I don't like how this is boxed at all. This is literally just boxed in a piece of plastic cellophane in a box with no actual padding in there. It's amazing that the glass wouldn't break. It comes with an additional coil.
Yeah, not crazy about that.
No, not at all. Looks like it was glued to the bottom actually. And yeah, it comes with your spare O-rings and a spare piece of glass tank. This one looks like it's in good shape. It's just that I don't trust that.
Also comes with a vape band, which, you know, whether you like or hate vape bands, it is what it is. And last thing in the box is, well, there's a warranty card in there.
Warranty card in there.
But then it comes with this extra leather piece for the handle, which, I'm sorry, they picked the most fecal matter brown they possibly could have, so I'm not a huge fan of that.
I don't know. I just don't know what color you'd want to actually put. Maybe the bronze, maybe the brushed bronze.
Bronze one and possibly the all silver one. I don't even know, but yeah, that we'll see how the black one holds up to where we even need to worry about that one or not. But then we got them. We're gonna get all this out of the way here,
guys. So we're gonna take a quick look at this Evic Primo from JOYETECH, and we're just gonna do the basics on this first look and. Let's just dive right into it. Battery door is located on the bottom of the mod. It's just a slide, lift, style battery door. And as you can see, the way the batteries are supposed to get in are labeled on the top here, negative and positive. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it in there, but they are clearly marked on the bottom as well.
Yeah, these are wired. This mod is wired in series, so just be sure to pay attention to which way you put your batteries in.
Exactly. So let's go ahead and pop some batteries in here.
And just latch
it closed, and that's got a good firm tune on it, and as we can see, it
automatically turns on into temp control.
Brings it up into temp control, which if you guys watch our videos, you realize we're not really big on temp control, so we're not going to really play with that right now. So
I have several other mods with this chip, so I'm super excited to use this because I know this board and I love this board. So it's just 3 clicks to take this into mode select, and then we use the up button to actually change what mode we're in. That's actually TCR mode and power mode, and then we've got the smart mode. We've got our clock where we can set all that. We've got temp control nickel, temp control, or no, that's our TCR mode again. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this. Oh, I went past it. We're gonna go ahead and throw this into power mode, and I love how we've got the dual battery readout on this. I'm a big fan of that. I like any mod basically that puts that on there. We've got our down button and our up button. So we go all the way down. It goes pretty quick to 1 watt. And then we can go all the way up to, I believe, 200 watts.
it is a 200-watt mod.
Yeah, there we go.
I also like the buttons are very, very clicky, very well made.
Buttons seem to be very nice and clicky. I really like a lot of the JOYETECH mods. I've got the Evic Mini here that I use all the time. I had the original Evic when it first came out with the awesome racing stripes. I loved that mod. So yeah, super excited. Again, fire button is nice. Up and down buttons are nice. We've got our USB port there again. We've got the 510 connection up here, which is spring loaded, and I've been hearing some reports of certain people having some issues with this. Hopefully that won't be the case. Again, I've owned several of these mods, of the JOYETECH mods, and I've never had an issue with them or Wismac, but we'll figure that out. You want to go ahead and throw a tank on there real quick?
I'm going to go ahead and just put the SE1 on here. If you would like to see our review for the SE1, go ahead and just click right there. And we're just going to...
Already I can tell the threads are a little wonky, aren't they?
Yeah, they're a little tight.
Okay.
Alright, it fits on there fairly tight. You can see
tiny
just a
gap.
little bit of gap right there,
Tiny
guys.
gap.
Just a little bit of gap. I don't think you would notice to the naked eye, but it is there. So,
all right, well, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and jump back out and vape on it and give just some initial first impressions. So we'll be back in just a second.
Alright, guys. So that was the up close of the... I love the clock that they have on there.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to set the clock, but it's the first look for the new JOYETECH Evic Primo. Again, this is just a first look. We're gonna use this thing. I'm still waiting to get mine in the mail, which hopefully will be here in a couple days, and then we're gonna test it out. And
such a comfortable feel in the hand.
Yeah, again,
on my initial just holding it, it fits in your hand a lot like the Minikin one.
That's where we got a Minikin right here. So yeah, I mean, just for quick reference for size, anybody that's familiar with the Minikin. They're very similar. They're very similar. This one's just a hair taller, and they're the same width. I think they're about the same width on this side. The Evic does taper a little bit, which honestly, that is one thing I actually prefer this one to over this one.
It's almost like a pistol grip.
It's a little bit like a pistol grip, and this one's just a little bit shallower. So yeah, just for size reference there. But again, on first look,
the textured leather pad here is really nice. It gives you a nice firm grip in your hand.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's just, yeah. I mean, this is a really solid mod, guys, just from the first look of it. I can definitely see this possibly becoming my everyday mod.
Yeah, I can't wait to get mine. I'm super jealous that this one has to leave with him today. But overall, first look, I'm impressed. Again, I know this board quite well. I've got it in the Evic Primo, I'm sorry, the Evic Mini. I also have the RX200 Rouleau that has the same board in it. I had the original Evic that I loved. I'm so glad they got rid of the thumb wheel for changing stuff and went to buttons. Right. That's fantastic.
Yeah, very clicky. Like I said, they're you're not going to thumb around trying to find the buttons here. And like I said, I think that's very simple to go back and forth on. So I think that's really all I got to say about this on first look, guy.
Initially, I'm impressed. I love the way it feels. It's got a nice weight to it. The finish is nice. I'm anxious to see how well the paint holds up.
Make a quick note, when I did screw on the tank, the threads did seem a little bit tight initially, threading them on there, and so I think that's just new mod syndrome. But like I said, guys, we're going to put this through the paces. He's going to have his own. I'm going to have my own. Hell, even my wife's going to be getting one.
Right.
And we're going to be able to show you guys the 5 colors they have, or at least the 3 colors that we ordered.
Right.
And then there are 5 total colors. And like I said, guys, we're going to put it through the paces for a couple of weeks here, maybe even a little longer, and we'll bring you a fresh review with what we think about it. Likes, dislikes, but on initial setup, if this works out well, you'll probably start seeing this in a lot more of my our videos.
Yeah, I like it already. But there again, guys, there's our first look. If you have any questions or anything, leave them in the comments. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe.
Please subscribe, guys.
Check us out on Instagram and Facebook, In Between Two Beards with the number 2, all one word. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys. Babe on.
Babe on.